Come on and get your some. Come on and get your some.
So one of the biggest things that you probably will deal with when you're dealing with a narcissist is arguments on pause. Because that's one of the biggest issues that I've had. You know, if you're new here, I am a narcissist. I'm diagnosed with narcissistic personality disorder. And I used to talk to my therapist about it. I was like, look, me and my wife will be hanging out, chilling, having a good night. And she will bring up something for 2 months ago and try to finish a conversation. Like, I feel like she would literally ruin a good night with trying to finish a conversation from 2 months ago. And my therapist said that's because you probably leave arguments on pause and on hold. And she probably feels stifled in a relationship where she can't like speak her feelings or speak her truth. So like most of the time. So when she gets you in a calm moment, like when you're hanging out, watching a movie or watching TV or something, when you're in a good mood, she feels like she can approach you with something that should have been handled a long time ago. And that blew my mind because it woke me up to the fact that when you're dealing with a narcissist, the only time you feel like you are comfortable to speak is when you're having good moments. And the narcissist thinks you are ruining the good moment. It's a battle.
Yeah, that's exactly how a narcissist works. When you're dealing with those type of people, it feels as though you're walking on eggshells. How many of y'all can relate? You walk on eggshells, you can't really get your point across like that. And it's like they take you around this circular motion where it confuses you and it'll have you back in the corner. They'll feel like the whole thing is over with because they got you out their face. Meanwhile, you're not done. You don't even feel like the argument has been accomplished because nothing can really get accomplished like that, especially when you arguing with a narcissist. When you arguing with a narcissist, you kind of fighting a never-ending battle. It never ends the way you think it's going to end majority of the time, if ever. And that's just how it is. So that's exactly how they work. When you feel like you done said some things to them and they done got you up out their face and you come back a month later, 2 weeks later, and they feel like everything is an argument. And it's really not an argument, you're just trying to voice how you really feel about something. But unfortunately, they always look at it as if you're trying to create an argument or you are arguing. And that's really not that's really not a lot of our intents. We're just here to try to get to the bottom of our issue, and you're making it extremely difficult to approach that situation because of how you gaslight a person. Gaslighting is when you take them up through a manipulative state where you confuse them, throw all kind of things at them where they'll start questioning themselves. And that's sometimes too, that's why a person will kind of walk off and kind of be all confused and feel like, man, you twisted my words, or why do I feel this way? Oh, they're gaslighting you. That's called gaslighting. They are taking you through a manipulative state where they are confusing you to a point where you could even become insecure about how you could become insecure in how you feel, you know, on how you feel. So it's a normal feeling, everybody. All narcissists are hard to approach because it's like you can't hit them when they expect it. When you hit them when they expect it, then it's like they already got their game plan on how they're gonna take you up through there. This is why you gotta take them out to eat. You gotta take them somewhere. You gotta hit them in their mouth real quick and kind of run off and go to your cubby hole or go run somewhere, go to the store, because then they'll have to sit on that by themselves and unravel all that stuff. And most times they might unravel it to a degree, but still when they see your ass again, as long as you ain't leaving them as a person, that bull crap remains. Life as a narcissist, right?